I am live. Today I'm in Price, Utah, and I am going to be chasing around, seeing what we have. Does it stay live if I do this? Okay, it doesn't look like it's going live, so if I switch to radar, I don't know. Somebody watching, let me know. I am going to see what we can find. It doesn't appear that I can look at radar while I'm live on the same device as my recording, which is my phone, which is kind of a pity. So what we're gonna do, turn the orientation around so you can see what I'm seeing. And I've got my wipers on because it was just raining here in Price. And it does look like these things are going to... Can I see chat? Live chat. Alright. Let's see here. Let's just drive around, show what we're seeing right now. This is to the north of Price, what you're seeing. And this looks very ominous. Very nice indeed. But not what I'm chasing. So I'm gonna go closer to downtown and turn around and see and show you the structure that I'm after. See, Price is a nice little town. I like it here. And it's really pretty too. So this is the structure that I drove through to get here, sort of. So it's not a whole lot to the north. The most exciting part is to the south. So what we're gonna do is wait behind this car. Well, there's a bike shop there. Heck yeah. I like bike shops. Wonder if there's a thrift shop around here. Guess I'll find out. To the east. This way is east. There's a bit more structure out over that cliff there. We're gonna turn around and get onto Main Street. And green, let's go. Now yeah, the sun is this direction. I'm gonna see if I can get to the road down to Castledale, because that's where the most interesting storms are going to be. See, can I add a live location tracker here? I don't know, let's pull over and find out. See if there's somewhere to pull over. Well, actually, I guess I could. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, well, I guess you need some sort of OBS or something going to do that. So we're gonna get back on the highway, follow the signs to Castledale. Ooh, to the left is gonna be where all the interesting stuff is. So let's go there. Let's go west. looks like there might be something going on down there. This is a bit of a radar hole. It's not going to show up on radar. You're not going to see radar here. You're not going to see a lot of radar. Let's see, there's the Taco Bell. Did we go this way? Alright, radar says pretty much what I expected. It says Wellington this way. Let's go to Wellington. Highway 6. That dinosaur's holding an American flag. That's cute. That's gonna be fun. Alright, back on Highway 6. Next exit is going to take us, I believe, down to where the systems are, the storms, from what radar is telling me. Yes, Castledale exit 241. So we're taking that. Speed limit 65. That only applies very briefly here to me. Down towards Castledale. It's about a half-hour drive from here. And I think you can already see the structure that I'm chasing here. I believe the speed limit's 45 here. Yes, it is. Okay. Now this cell off to the east is... off to the west of me right here, sorry. Just ahead and to the right. That's one that I like to see. And it's also hot and humid. Weirdly humid for Utah, so... Whatever that's gonna mean. That's gonna mean that these storms might be kind of robust if there's any kind of cape in the atmosphere, which... it wouldn't surprise me that there's some. Because these storms were thundering a bit earlier. These storms were firing up and doing things, so... 45 miles an hour is the speed limit right now. That's as fast as this truck here is going. was a way to display radar on here. I'll see if I can do that in a bit. We've got clouds. Wait, what did that speed limit sign say? Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. I should be. I'm gonna guess 65. If I'm wrong, then I'll just be wrong. Oh boy, and there's a big truck right there. Okay. Never mind, we are going back behind this guy in the pickup. Ooh. That structure over there. This is a beautiful place, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna come south and try to see what's going on with these cells here. Specifically this cell right in front of me. And it does look like there's plenty of space to pull over. Somebody's drilling for oil. Well, look at that. Look at all that precipitation there. I want to say that's rain. Alright guys, speed limit's 65. So my goal is to intercept one of these storms and follow it up to Price. Looks like there's another one off to the west, to the east. Dang it, I'm going south. I'm going south, east is left. East is left. Well, this is a very nice cloud we've got here. Looks like we've got a bit of a cloud off to the left that's looking interesting. I can't really show you because I'm driving right now, but that one's looking fun. I'm not going to try and beat this storm anywhere because the storm is the target here. I'll just show you what I'm seeing once I can pull over and show you. There's not a whole lot of places to pull over right now, but there will be. Like right there. Looks like this storm is just over Huntington. And there's an even better looking one off to the left, to the east, that I might try to show off here. I don't think I can get to that one to the east because it's going northeast. And I don't think I would be able to catch up to it in time. But this is a good day for a chase. Should be in Emery County pretty soon. I think that's the Emery County line right there. It is, yes. It looks like there's some to pull over from the northbound, and we will be utilizing that. For now, though, let's just stay on this side. Actually, that might be someone's house. It's like a bit of like some mobile home type thing. Oh, it's a way station. Okay. Man, I really want to show you what's off to the east, though. I'm not going to catch up to it, though. These storms are moving way too fast for that. Yeah, this storm's coming up northeast. It's right above me. But it's not any rain or anything like the one up by Price was. Dang it. Okay. Alright, do I disengage and go that way? And go towards the cell that actually looks interesting? Because I might have just missed my chance. Let's go to Huntington, turn left, and see. Yeah, let's wait until we get to Huntington. Jurassic National Monument, that's cool. Elmo and Cleveland to the left. Those would be about where that cloud is. But I just want to make sure. So let's go to Huntington. So yeah, this is going to be fun. We're looking at a cloud off to the east. You can't see it because I'm going south right now. I can't really turn my camera. But as soon as I can, as soon as we get to Huntington, we're going to turn left and see what there is here. See what we can see. But right now we're behind this truck. And it's being kind of annoying. Ooh. Actually, if you look ahead, it looks like there's a bit of rain happening. Yep, it's raining now. Objective number 1 complete. We are getting rained on. Let's go. All right, I'm back. I have news, and it is that this thing's not coming here. That thing's not going to be here. That storm, that's not coming here. That's going out towards Elmo, and that's going out towards, honestly, I don't think there's anything in that direction. This, though, this whole thing, that structure is coming here. That structure is coming to Cleveland. So the question is now, do I raid around in Cleveland for it? Or do I go back to Huntington? Do I go back to Huntington and try and chase it from there? Because it's also going to come right over Huntington. I think the move is to go to Huntington. I think what I'm going to do is go to Huntington and chase it from there. I'll wait it out in Huntington, and then I will get some food. Well, I have food, so I will eat some food. All right, safety first. Buckle up, y'all. Drink your water. Some peanuts. I get them all over myself. Okay. Perfect storm chasing attack. All right, let's go to Huntington. My car's letting me know that something's wrong with it, and I'm aware of that. All right, we got an ambulance. My hope is this storm comes to Huntington, and then I can just follow it out to Cleveland. Because I like that little town. This is a nice little town. See, the only problem with this storm here, it's looking better than any of the other ones, other than that one that fizzled out as soon as I got to it. This one's honestly looking pretty good. Is it going to produce any rain or anything? I don't know. I just don't know. There is a good chance it produces rain. It might produce thunder. I just don't know. All I know right now is I've accomplished my car getting rained on, but not my body. Which is fine. I don't mind my car getting rained on. That's why I do this. So let's go back to Huntington. Yeah, we're going back to Huntington. We're gonna find a place to pull over and wait out this storm and wait for this storm to show up. We might follow it to Cleveland. there's another cloud that looks like it's heading up towards Price, but I don't know that I want to follow that. This one looks a lot more interesting to me. I need some sort of OBS on my phone so I can put the radar on the stream. Actually, once I get to Huntington, I'm going to do that. Once I get to Huntington, I'm gonna try and, because we're almost there. We're almost to Huntington. Horses. I think after all these cars have gone, I'm good to go. Oh, nope, there's more. My goodness. Okay, that guy's definitely in the right lane, so I think I'm good to turn. To Huntington! Which is a cute little town, Huntington is. I think this is where I stop and eat my dinner while I wait for this cell to come over into Huntington. I'm just gonna wait for this thing to come into town. It actually shouldn't be that long. I love the bike path to the right. I should have brought my bike. It's like a pedestrian bike path. If I'd known that we would have one of those, I would have brought my bike or something. Storm storm chasing by bike. Heck yeah. So we are now in Huntington, which is bigger than Cleveland, if that wasn't really obvious enough. Let's go into town. I know in some of these towns, the main street is the highway, but I don't think that's the case here. Oh, it might be. Hang on. Wait, let's turn around. I've done an oopsie. Your boy has done an oopsie. I'm about to do another oopsie. Okay, here we go. Back in business. Okay. Ah, so this is the main street. Okay. I wonder if there's like a place to... Oh, there's a Maverick. Okay. Is there anywhere that's gonna have a nice view of the storm, though? Here will. Oh, there's a there's a little market. There's a little market here, guys. Let's go there. Let's go to this cute little market. I've got everything I need for dinner right now, but I'm going to just see what there is. It's probably just a general store kind of thing. Let's turn the camera around because I don't want it to be weird. Sorry, armpit shot it. Oh, I need my keys. Okay, got my keys. Oh. The heck? Okay. Hello. That is so awkward. Okay, there's... Also, it's kind of just a general store, I think. I sincerely hope this music does not get this live stream taken down. It's pretty quiet. It's probably fine. Cowboy caviar salad? What the heck is that? Macaroni salad. Double egg potato salad. None of that sounds horrible. I'm not a big fan of eggs, but it doesn't sound bad generally. Croissant sandwich, French bread sandwich, French bread sandwiches. I don't freaking know what any of this is. Okay, I don't think there's any kind of homemade anything here. I feel like there should be. Alright, update. Couldn't find anything. But I did find a place to watch the storm come in. And we can watch it together, enjoy our sandwiches, and just make an evening out of it. How about that? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch this storm come in and enjoy this. Let's turn the camera back around. So remember, this is what we're looking at. This storm's gonna come right into Huntington any minute. In fact, it might be on top of us. But I'm not gonna leave until it starts raining. Oh. Wait, no, this is the right way. I'm not gonna leave until it starts raining. I'm not gonna leave until it's raining in Huntington. But I think down here is gonna be the best view of this storm. So let's just hang out around here. Man, somebody's gonna get really mad that I'm just sitting in front of their house. But there are horses there, so this is fine. There are horses down the end of the street. There's a bird that I almost hit. Let's take a look here. Doggo. Okay, Doggo is gonna be loud and annoying to everyone, so. Here, we'll go up here. This storm is on top of us. Like, it's coming into Huntington right now. So. Okay. Let's stop about here. Eat the sandwich. Dang it, there's a fire hydrant. And somebody's bin. Oh my goodness. Another fire hydrant, my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna turn around. Now all you can see is clear air. I'm so sorry about that. The thing is, I want to be farther to the south, I think. So we're gonna go south. And just see, because this is the edge of town. This is the western edge of town. I don't want to park in front of somebody's house because that might just sit there because that doesn't look great. That's second north, this one's first north. Okay, whatever. So be it. We're gonna go on to first north. Around and fresh eggs. Yo. And let's just stop here, eat our sandwich, and wait for the storm to show up. So yeah, this is the storm that I'm on. This is Huntington, Utah. Focus. Focus. Thank you. This storm is carrying rain, and I am carrying a sandwich that I'm going to enjoy. Actually, I'm going to step out and... Oh. Let me get a picture of this. This is nice. This is a nice little town. Is it not? And what? Alright, back to live. Put the camera away. Look at that. Very nice. So, that's why I bought an extra water bottle, because my water bottle's empty. I can refill it with Dasani. Not sponsored. There's a kitten. Hello, kitty cat. Can I zoom? I can. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, focus on the kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. The storm is in a hurry, guys. The cat is crossing the street. There's a guy with a bus behind me. I wonder why he's got a bus. The storm's on top of Huntington now. I'm done with my sandwich, so I'm gonna head north. I'm gonna head north a bit. I suspect this storm is dodging north, so I'm gonna dodge north as well. Maybe get back on the highway and, oh wait. Yeah. Maybe get back on the highway, head north a few paces, and then try to, maybe up by the state park. Come on, Holder. I'm trying to show this on my stream, guys. So I guess we're gonna go to Huntington State Park. There we go. We've got a storm a-brewing in Huntington, Utah. I'm not really seeing a whole lot else. So wonder what's gonna happen. Is that the state park? No, it can't be the state park. Alright, how do I get to the state park from here, guys? I think the state park would be my best bet as far as places to watch this storm come in. Is this it? This can't be it, right? Oh, this might be it. This isn't it, guys. I did a whoopsie. Is that the state park up there? Man, I don't know. What I'm gonna do is pull over. Nah, I can't pull over here. I'm just gonna follow this up to wherever it goes. And hope it's the state park. Because this is the storm. I did kind of have a hunch it would dodge north. Where does this road go, guys? I don't have any idea where this road goes. I can't really pull over to check for directions either. Goodness. Okay, well, let's get back on the highway, go back up towards Price, because I think that's where these storms are inevitably going to end up. And I think it's still raining in Price, so we're going to go there and see what there is to do about these storms, because this one, I do have a good feeling about this one. It could become something more, but it's not going to become something more unless do something about it. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. Seriously, why does this path just dodge across the road? Makes no sense to me. Anyway, this is obviously not the state park. The state park is farther north. Although the Ponderosa Grill is right there. And not gonna lie, looking at it on Google Maps, it looks delightful. It looks amazing. But I don't have, number one, money, or number two, time for it right now. So we're gonna keep going. Maybe the state park is the next one. Oh, look at that. The storm is producing rain back there. Ah, state park ahead, okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, this storm's on top of me, and it's not gonna do anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is keep going. Dude's got a death wish. Both dudes have death wishes. Guys, don't do that. That's not smart. Run across a highway like that. Okay, let's go north of Huntington. Okay, I don't think this cloud is not looking like it's doing a whole lot on this end. So what let's do, let's keep going north. Radar does not look like it's doing anything, so this cloud doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, radar doesn't mean anything here. So what I'm going to do, there's an airport up there. I'm gonna try and get in front of this thing. Well, okay, it's on top of me. I can't get too in front of it. But I'm going to get as close to in front of it as I can. And that means pulling over somewhere around here. Here's a place to pull over. So let's do that. Into the bushes I go. Alright, park. This is what I'm seeing. That's the sun. Dang it. I am seeing the sun. Don't worry, I am seeing the sun. But that was just to our west while we were in Huntington. And now it's time to open the Pringles. These are going to be my, as I start craving chips, snack. if I don't eat them all at once. Willpower, y'all. Focus. 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 Thank you. The heck? There we go. See, over by those mountains off to the west is where the precipitation is happening. And I'm really hoping it makes it up here because here, look at this. That lowering there, that's precipitation. That is going to be what rains on us. And by the looks of it, it's going to come pretty soon. I kind of want to be outside the car when that happens. So for now, we're just going to wait for that to happen. Hopefully it happens. Here, I'll turn it around so we can... Hello. I'm eating Pringles while I wait for the rain to show up. It's gonna be a few minutes. It was a nice evening. It is 7:30 p.m. local time. I feel like this is not a conventional storm chase. Most of the time it doesn't go like this. Most chases aren't spent just sitting around. I'm gonna turn the car off. Most chases aren't spent just sitting around. Let's actually look at radar real quick. Okay, radar says this thing is right north of Huntington, which is where we are. And it's going to be the last blip of the day, I think, if I'm interpreting it correctly. So I'm going to head back towards Price. Actually, do I just head home? I think, okay. I think I try to drive through this. And then once we get to Price, we can make the decision from there. Yeah, man, this has been a fun chase. Cleveland's a cute little town. Huntington's a cute little town. Camera doesn't want to focus. And my phone's battery is low. Cool. Alright. Once we get to Price, I'm turning the phone off. I'm turning the recording off. Turning the live stream off. If you joined and watched, thank you. This has been a fun chase. Not very fruitful, but it's been fun. kind of think of that as just it's funny. So, yeah. So, as soon as I get into a place where I can, I'll just end this stream, probably when we get to Price. Gonna end stream, get a cookie, and head home. Turnoffs to Cleveland are there? Seems like there's too many. That town does not need that many ways to get to it. It's very nice, very cute, but seems a bit. Right up ahead. reason to still be live right now. So yeah, if you watched it all, thank you so much for joining me. Kind of a disappointment, but this was a good chase. See y'all. Yeah.